Hi guys!
Hello!
Welcome back to your favourite YouTube channel. And what is it, Yasmin?
It is endosymbiotic love letters. You know, your special agony aunts. So we asked for questions and we've got a little collection.
So, why don't you start, Yasmin, considering this specific question is your field of expertise?
So this question is from Sheila from London, and she asked, how many outfit changes can a parasite like Leishmania do in one night? Leishmania can have lots and lots of outfits. I'm sure you've got lots and lots of outfits as well, so don't be jealous. So there are two main outfits, the amastigote form and also the pro-mastigote forms. So these outfits are very different, I would say. So in the amastigote form, which is in the humans, it's very, plump, cute, ready to potty. And then the pro-mastigote stage, it's slender, has got a little bit of a tail, it looks cute. But even within the pro-mastigote stage, it has different outfits, has different accessories that it can kind of put on, take off as it likes. And so within this stage, it has different outfits to be nectomonads, procyclics, haptomonads, leptomonads, and metacyclics. So don't be jealous, just add more accessories to your wardrobe and you'll be like Leishmania.
Question 2. I love your show. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God. We love you.
Now, let's get to my dilemma, not mine. Mildred from Blackpools Dilemma. I have recently come out of a long-term situationship. Very nice. And was wondering how to get Wolbachia interested in me. They sound like a handful and I love it. Well, Mildred from Blackpool, I can tell you that if you like a handful, then you have gone to the right place, because Wolbachia is the dirtiest, most raunchy, most ravenous underground sex fiend out there. Having said that, I don't really think it's good for long term. I do know that it's a man hater, so you're already in there, babes. But you do have to be a little bit dirty, because
not the good dirty. Not like,
not the good.
sexy.
I mean, you have to be the good dirty as well. Don't shower for a very long time.
Because Wolbachia hangs out with all the insects. So, you get them around and then Wolbachia will also come. Question here is from Phyllis in Essex. And she says, should I be jealous that my dog got infected with Leishmania and not me?
Yes.
Yeah. Be jealous. Be jealous. Be very jealous that the Leishmania chose the dog over you, But I think you should probably be quite happy that the Leishmania chose dog over you, because, you are human, you are the host, you are a lovely, lovely human being, and the dog is a dog. It's a reservoir. So it doesn't really matter, The dog could be hanging out with the Leishmania, being infected with it, and you could hang out with the dog and be near Leishmania without being infected. So I think that's a win-win. You don't die. The dog dies, not you. So yeah, be jealous, but be happy.
Right then, question 4. Hi, love your show and you guys are amazing, except for the days that you are really annoying to listen to. Well, thanks, Tyra from Inverness. My dilemma, Tyra says, is I drunkenly hooked up with a diarrhea, causing microbe last weekend. How do I know if it was Giardia or Shigella? And how do I approach them for a date? Well, Tyra from Inverness, I can tell you that you need to go and get tested, babe. Because, well, I'll just be honest, it's not great to have inside the body. Great date, you don't want to linger there for too long. Either way, have your fun. Get the syringe. The syringe is great. You're going to have a magnificent time. Very pleasurable, okay? Just don't hang around too long. I recommend a doctor or a scientist like moi to get you some medication, because you'll want to get rid of that, because you really don't want it to get to the brain, babes, okay?
No.
You really don't want to, because once it's there, you are screwed.
No.
Moving on.
Oh, so I got this question. It says, "Hi, it's Rudy, long-time listener, first-time caller." So exciting. Oh! Okay, so what does he have to say? So he said, "I am a farmer in Somerset. I'm not trying to impress the ladies, but I have over 100 cows that I personally milk daily."
Wow.
Ooh. How do I protect my cows from cowpox? Would it be a good idea to start some research myself? If so, how? Rudy, I do not think you should do any of the research yourself. Leave that to the researchers, who are getting paid to do that.
Us.
But yeah, us. You can pay us to do some of the research. We love cows. Yeah.
Ooh.
But at the same time, don't be worried. Your cows are fine. The immune system can handle it. They can handle the cowpox. They will be fine. They will just fight it off, and before you know it, they're back to being milked.
And finally, because we need to wrap things up, Bacteria from South Shields. Ooh, we have a bacteria phoning in. They've called in to ask, "I bought your calendar. Thank you very much. It's going to go to a great cause. And I am now weirdly terrified and in love with Bacteriophage." For people at home, it's actually Bacteriophage, but I prefer phage. As a streptococcus, how will I get chosen and penetrated by Bacteriophage? And how can I prepare myself for this encounter, if you know what I mean? Yasmine will know more about this than me, I will be honest. But I will say this, that Bacteriophage likes it a little bit rough, and in their approach, you need to be very forward. So Yasmine, explain away the Bacteriophage.
So, Bacteriophage is a very, very exciting creature to spend the evening with. Bacteriophage, what they usually do is they just creep up on you in the middle of the night. They've got numerous legs. They just jump on you. They're just there, ready. And you know what's going to happen. Penetration. This Bacteriophage on you will just kind of, have the tail. And so they've got a tail in the middle. So basically, this tail slowly screw, penetrate you, basically destroying you, but you might like it. And just it releases all this amazing RNA, proteins, all this good stuff to basically turn you into a slave. So all of this stuff inside of you makes you replicate them. It's really enjoyable, but you'll slowly die. Some people love it. And, I can tell you it was really fun, but you don't want that all the time. So I would say, enjoy it, protect yourself, but don't have that every day.
Well, I have to say that it has been a wonderfully enjoyable and vastly interesting experience today. What I have noticed, Yasmine, is that a lot of them aren't long-term relationships, are they? All of these things are very short-term fun. And on that note, I think we should say goodbye.
If you've got any more questions, related to this, please message us and we will answer it on our next show.
Well, that's all we have time for. So we'll see you next week.